Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Yakuza 5, episode 6 I believe, if my calculations are correct. I've essentially just stopped the recording and started again, just so we can get more videos out of it, I suppose. Who's this guy? Work, huh? He seems quite laid back. I like how Kiryu's run starts off with really haggard and looks like a tramp running after you. And then he kind of starts to straighten up a bit, you know. It's really weird. I suppose I could be taking taxis to all these key points in that as well, but man, Yakuza 6 looks really nice though. It looks like the step up that Yakuza 2 to 3 was, but even more detailed, even more shiny and beautiful, and in the trailer you see the all the rain splatters on the ground and everything, all the water, all the puddles and things like that. It looks really they've instead of this looking like a PS2 sort of car, it actually looks like a proper car in that. The actual detail in the environment, actually instead of this blotchy non-grass looking area, it actually looks really hyper detailed. I mean, look at that shadow for the that's four polygons or whatever. That's ridiculous. Let's see. Can you go to first person? Can we go to first person? Yeah, we can. Look at that. And I mean, that's not to say that this game doesn't look good. But I've been playing PS4 games, you know what I mean? And it's going back to this is it's a little bit difficult. But the game, one thing that you can't deny is the gameplay. Yakuza's just really fun. So I'm fine with it. Oh wait a minute. Oh man, I just went the completely wrong way. I'm gonna have to just grab a taxi, I think. Here it is. Right, okay. I'm gonna see if there's any trash first though. Yes, rank A. Thanks for the applause, guys. Thank you. I'm only glad to help. Seriously. So I'm going to get this taxi. Where are you headed? Right there. Yeah, it's just down from there that I need to be. Got it. Thank you. Yeah. I didn't realise it was on the other side of town. I thought it was down the way for some reason. I don't know. Okay. Here we are. Moshi Moshi. Oh, is this guy looking for trouble? Look at him. Oh no, it's her again. Go away. Are you Suzuki with Nagasu Taxi? Who are you? I'm with the Vixen Zeros. We've come with a message from our leader, the Spangled Meteor. What is it? The Spangled Meteor wishes to challenge you to a race. She's ready and waiting whenever you can come. Why does she want to race me? I'm just a taxi driver. The Spangled Meteor knows you. I think you may have an idea of who I'm talking about. It must be that girl Nanami. So she was with the Spangled Meteor. So what do you say, Mr. Suzuki? Are you ready to take on the Spangled Meteor? Should I? Should I take on the Spangled Meteor? My car's is essentially just a taxi. I don't. If I take up the challenge now, why not? You know what I mean? Let's just go for it. Sure, I'll race her. Excellent. I guess the Spangled Meteor picked the right opponent. Well, I have to be going. We look forward to seeing you race, Mr. Suzuki. The Spangled Meteor. I wonder why she wants to race me. Yeah, I wonder why as well. It's I'm in a taxi. It's hardly a fair race if she's got that beautiful, amazing, ultimate car. Look at that. It's the Spangled Meteor! The only way to see her face of one of the Vixen Zeros is to beat them in a race. I guess I'll have to give this a shot. No chance. You're in a taxi, mate. You're not going to win. You're in a taxi! That's not happening. Okay, so where do I need to be? Oh, difficulty 4 stars. That is insane. course. Int 1 lap. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, she's a psycho. So oh, I circle is drifty. That's right. I like the music though. It's total techno. Man, I really, really, really need to get like a better car. It can't just be all taxis all the time. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh no! That's not happening, like. Surely it can't just be taxis all the time. Whoa! So silly techno. Oh no! I've caught up with it at least. Yeah, I bet you this is like... I bet you this is kind of scripted, that like she's always going to be ahead of you, or you're never really, really going to like be able to beat her until like... Because I mean it's a 4-star race, and I'm in a taxi. Like, this isn't a... This isn't Initial D we're talking about here, you know what I mean? She's going to be like way ahead of me constantly. Oh, wow. So we're on that other side of that road now. What? Ah, yes! Initial D! Secret move, fiery drift. Maybe it is Initial D after all. Whoa! Oh, ow! What are you doing, psycho? She's such a psycho. Right, I need to get to a point where I'm able to get on a straight to, like, fight against her. Oh my goodness, she's like way ahead of me now. There's no way I'm going to be able to race her. I'll try and like get up to her now. Oh, I'm still way too far away. It's not happening. Explosive acceleration. Oh, come on, please, no! Yes! Yes! I cheated a wee bit though, I kind of smashed into her to try and keep her back. Yes! Driver level rank 1. Man, this is total amazing, like how... You get the previous games, you're like playing like baseball hits and that, and like golf and that. Now there's a total racing minigame. So cool. Man, I'm so annoyed, like I'm so torn. Why does Sega have to be really annoying about this, you know? Like, I love the game. Why do you have to be a bunch of douchebags with like regards to me uploading stuff? So it was you. Rena Nanami, or should I call you the Spangled Meteor? Rena Nanami, that's her real name. Haha, my real name is fine. Only men who haven't seen my face call me that. Well, there's plenty of people driving by now that like can see your face. Why did you want to race me? There's only one reason I ever challenge another racer, to see which of us is the fastest. But you beat me fair and square. I worked hard to get to the point where no man could beat me, but it seems like I'm not there yet. You don't like to lose to men, huh? That's right. I told you how our industry is a man's world, didn't I? Well, the same goes for the racing community. It's always a man behind the wheel. The girl just sits in the passenger seat like an ornament. That's what everyone thinks. Well, I mean, like, you were driving like an absolute maniac, like smashing it into like trucks and that. Like I said, I hate guys who look down on women like that. It makes me want to teach them a lesson. I've always liked cars. So I came up with the idea of the Vixen Zeros. I see. And you've kept up the struggle to get women some recognition in a man's world ever since, huh? And yet here I stand, beaten by a man. So much for our undefeated record. Everyone will probably go back to saying women can never win now. Who knows? Let them say that if they want anyway. It doesn't matter what people think or whether you're a man or a woman. You're a racer, can drive like the wind. Someone with inner strength. Isn't that enough? You may be right. Perhaps I'm too focused on the male and female divide. I'm glad that we met, and I got to race you. This is to pay you back the debt I owe you. Take it. You got 30,000 yen. That's amazing. That's like set up like the the orphanage for another like 3 months now, or 3 weeks or whatever. You got a mystery stone. You win, Suzuki. This is the first time I've ever been happy to admit defeat to a man. Maybe I'm falling for your charms. Maybe. Haha, I don't know about that. In any case, I have to go. It was a pleasure racing you. Thank you for taking up the challenge. Say, do you still plan on racing? I'm not sure yet. For some reason, losing to you has helped me get a lot out of my system. I think I'll take a break from racing for a while. If I ever miss the thrill of it, I'll just go and find you in your taxi. I hope I'll still be welcome. Haha. Rena Nanami, the Spangled Meteor. She was a tough opponent. 2,200 experience points as well. That's awesome. Now I've got to go back to the mundane of like the really overly complex driving mechanics of like of like driving people about town and talking to them and that. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. So what's up? Oh, Mr. Suzuki. Just the man I wanted to see. Good morning. We had an urgent pickup request come in. Would you be able to take care of it? Take care of the request. Sure, no problem. They're waiting at Nagasu Bridge. Drive safely. Oh no. I'm going to get my face kicked in by a bunch of Yakuzas in the backseat of a taxi. Vixen Zeros. Hey driver, I ordered a taxi here. Right, sorry for the wait, I'm Nagasu Taxi. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Whatever, let's roll. Of course, please. Hakata Station on the double. Okay. You start anything, mate, and I'm going to throw you out the taxi. Send us all the way to Fukuoka. Oh no.
名古屋の交通事故2件あったんや。同じ日にうちのお偉いさんとは別の場所でもう1件登場界の人間が死んだ事故があったっちゅう話や。ほんま偶然にしちゃできすぎですわ。7代目も早う跡目を指名してくれったらいいのに。もうそれも無理なんとっちゃいます。末期がんなんでしょ。ここんとこずっと面会者ですや聞きましたし。このまま7代目が亡くなるようなことになれば面倒なことになるで。
跡目巡って組み割った内部構造ですか。
アホ、そんなんしたら向こうの思うツボやないか。跡目不在の場合、直参団体組長全員の総意で8代目が決まることに。とどのつまり派閥が大きい方が跡目や。
派閥いうと渡瀬組と大阪工業、高知組の三大派閥ですか。
せや、本家の若頭の渡瀬は今じゃ一番の武闘派で、島の広さ、参加組織の数では近江最大じゃ。一方、蒼天堀を仕切る本部長が莫大な上がりで全体への影響力も大きい。高知の親分がのうなった今、どっちに転んでもおかしないで。
その亡くなられた方ってのも大した方だったんですか。
高知の親分か。一応若頭補佐ってことやったけど、正直あんま目立つお人やなかったな。どないなわけか7代目からは目かけてもらってたさかい、誰も文句言われへんかったけどな。ある意味高知さんが後目ついてくれてたら波風立たずに済んでたかもしれへんな。
そうですか。
これから直参組長の票を集めるために相当な金が動くっちゅうわけですか。
金だけで済めばええけどな。近江のトップに立つっちゅうことは日本の極道のトップに立つっちゅうことでもある。そのためには金だけやない。後目にふさわしい功績も上げんとあかんやろ。
宝石なんです。
例えば登場界の大物を取るとかやな。
ああ、それって6代目の堂島とか大幹部の真島の首っちゅうことですか。確かにそないなことできたら近江の力は決定的なもんになる。トップに立つ資格も十分ですわ。
まあ例えばの話や。本気にすんなや。
そういえば登場会の会長さんがこの福岡で行方不明になったらしいですよ。
マイラとそれほんまか。
ええ、昨日あたりから登場会の方が必死になって探し回ってます。
そうなんかい。ほら、わしの推測もあながち外れてへんからな。
ちゅうことは渡瀬組か大阪工業あたりが堂島を拉致したってことですか。
可能性あるやろな。まあそない過激なことしでかすのは渡瀬組の方やろうが。まあ何にせよわしらのようなただの兵隊には迷惑なだけの話や。
ほんまですね。はよごたごたが収まればええんですが。
おい、まだつかんのかい。
もうすぐです。少々お待ちください。
ちんたら走り寄ってからに。
So Daigo might have got kidnapped. That's it's not very good for the Tojo clan then, is it? There's a power struggle with the other boss.
登場会、それに大悟、俺にはもう関係のない話だ。
Welcome back, Mr. Suzuki. You've been gone a while. Yes, I had a long-distance passenger. Oh, lucky you. Are you finished for the day? We still have some calls to take care of, so let me know if you're interested. Got it. Yeah, I'm not really interested. Oh, Mr. Suzuki, I want to talk to you about what I mentioned on the phone yesterday. The trash thing? That's right. You see that bulletin board behind you? I'll be posting how much trash everyone picks up there. You're up the top. Check it out when you want to see how much you picked up. Okay. Always checking the... Community cleanup rewards. As you pick up the trash, you raise your social commitment level. You receive rewards from Nagasu Taxi Co. Check this bulletin board when your social commitment level goes up to get your reward. Okay, so I'm at rank A now. Cleanup results have been posted. I'm the first name on the chart. Let's see how I'm doing. Oh yeah, rank S will be the next one up. That's cool. Looks like I picked up a ton of garbage. Ah, Mr. Suzuki, I see you've been working hard to picking up garbage. Mr. Nakajima is pleased. Happy to help. Here's a reward from the company. Got a rubber ball. The firm's reputation is improving thanks to you. Just don't neglect your driving work. Thanks for the rubber ball. Okay, so that was that was episode 6, folks. Yeah, that was really cool. It was like, got a bit of story, got a cool like bit of driving section. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so I think we'll call it there. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye!